Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today guys, I thought I would share with you my thoughts on my least favourite to favourite of the mini bite-sized quads by e.l.f. Now the last two, I've got 6 in total, so I won't show them to you because you'll know, because one's in a different packaging. So the last two I really did struggle with, and that comes in last place unfortunately, which really is disappointing to me just because I love that colour story. So it's the e.l.f. Mint to Be quad. Now they've got 2 of these out. They've got this one and they've also got the is it chocolate chip? I want to say it's chocolate chip or something like that. Now I did use this in a video, so this is what it looks like. Now the shimmers are quite good, so that's what they look like. They are chalky. I mean, they're not the most pigmented you're ever going to find, but that's what they look like. It's just one swatch. It's when it comes to this shade here, and this is why it is the least favourite, just because it doesn't show up. Now you can just barely see it here, and I was watching a video of Kelly Gucci's and she said without a base underneath it, you're just not going to get it to show up, and I completely agree with her. So she bought the e.l.f. What's it called? Mint For You pencil. Now I've not tried it, so let's just see how well it does show up underneath this base. Now it should show up quite well because obviously this is mint, and obviously the matte is a mint colour. So yeah, we're gonna put this on first. So it just looks like that, just a mint crayon. Right, and it's quite a deep mint. It looks darker. It looks darker than the actual mint in the palette. Just a slight touch anyway. So we're going to go in with that shade again. That's what it looks like on the finger. Pretty pigmented, right? But when it goes on the eyes, it's not at all. Right, I'm going to do another swatch just of the eyeshadow by itself. Look at that. Right, so that's the one with the crayon, and then that is the one, and they're both just one swatches, and then here, which you can barely see, is the eyeshadow by itself. So it does pay to get this little mint crayon. I'm going to be using it again at some point, I don't know when, and just seeing if I do like it. Now if I don't like it, I mean, I love these 2 shades, so if I don't like it, then I might think about decluttering it. I just need to give it another go, put it on the chopping block, which I'm really sad about because I do love most of the other quads that I've got, and that's why they're obviously still in my collection, and this is why I wanted to do this video and talk to you about my least favourite to favourite of them. You could probably guess what my favourite one's going to be if you've been on the channel for any amount of time really, but yeah, that's that one. Now if this would have performed, this probably would have been at number 2 or number 3, so we'll just say that, and it's at number 6. But if it would have gone on the eyes like that, and I didn't need to buy this because this was £5 and this was free, so to get an eye look you're having to pay £8, where that defeats the purpose of the quad. The quads are £3. This one was £4. Yeah, this one was £4, or was it 5? Yeah, I'm sure it's only £4, and the quads are normally £3. So yeah, this is the Mint Melt quad in Mint to Be. I wouldn't recommend it, guys, even if you're absolutely obsessed with mint eyeshadow like I am. I wouldn't recommend this. I mean, it's good for those 2 eyeshadows if you just want the shimmers. This one's not too bad. Let me swatch the end one because I've not done that. That's quite pigmented as well. So 3 out of the 4 eyeshadows are really good, but I did buy it for the entire quad, so I wouldn't recommend this as a palette to buy even if you actually love mint eyeshadows. I would recommend to get a palette that has a lot of mint eyeshadows in, like the Colourpop Mint to Be. That has mint eyeshadows in it. So yeah, I would recommend that, even though I don't have that in my collection. I will be doing soon. And also, my Star Wars The Child palette has got a mint eyeshadow in, which looks like it's deeper than this. So when I want to use this palette, I could actually use the Child palette, the shade that it's got, the mint one, instead of using that one. So I don't need to declutter it. I just need to figure out whether I want to keep it or not. Right, so let me wash those shades off. I am going to do swatches and show you what the palettes look like. At this point, everyone's seen swatches of them, but yeah, I just thought while we're talking about them, I may as well. Right, so in 5th place is this one. Now everyone loves this one, but I'm really not into warm eyeshadows anymore. I mean, I do wear them from time to time, and I've been told I look really nice in warm eyeshadows, but yeah, I do like my more neutral eyeshadows, or even kind of like a bit smoky these days, and then obviously colour. But yeah, I'm not really into this one. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the pigment, not like the mint one. The pigment in this is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to show you. Maybe in time I'll gravitate back to it. Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. That is super soft. But that shade and that shade do look pretty similar on the eye, and that might be one of the other reasons I don't like it as much as I thought I would. If you like these kind of tones, you're gonna absolutely love it, and for £3 guys, I would highly recommend it. So this one is in the shade Pumpkin Pie, perfect for autumn winter. So that's 5th place. I was going to get some more of these. There was, I think one's called Berry Bad, isn't it? I was going to get that, and then I was going to get the blue one. But I'd just be getting it for the sake of the video to kind of see where they would rank. And I'm not really going to do that. I'm trying to kind of cut down on my spending. I'm only buying the things that I really want in my collection. At the moment I'm on a bit of a Colourpop kick. I absolutely love their formula. Apart from the Elsa Frozen palette, that one let me down a little bit, but I've been loving the Baby Got Peach, and I've got a few more to try in upcoming Shop My Stashes. I've just ordered a new one as well, so like I said, I'm on a bit of a Colourpop kick with palettes. But other than that, yeah, that's basically the direction I want to go. Just get a few more Colourpop palettes into my collection. I haven't really got my eye on anything else. So in 4th place is this one. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, and again, there's nothing wrong with it. I just like other palettes a little bit more. So this one is Cream and Sugar. So that looks like that. Right, so that shade here, you can't really see on my skin tone, but it is just there. Let's just do another swatch. No, you can't really see. It's practically the same shade as my Pasty AF skin tone. And then we've got this beautiful shimmer here. Oh, that would make a good even face highlight. That's that one there. Then the next one is a darker one. It's a beautiful everyday palette. So that's that one there. And then we've got like a dark brown there, so that's what it's looking like. It really is beautiful, and like I said, it's beautiful for every day, but I've got better palettes than this from the quads, so that's why it falls into 4th place. Yeah, it's 4th place. I have to think then. Okay, right, 3rd place is this one. I absolutely love this one, which is surprising because I didn't used to like cool toned eyeshadows. That's thanks to Naomi for getting me onto cool toned eyeshadows. Thank you so much, because I didn't think I would suit these kind of tones, but I really do like the way they look on me. So thank you, Beauty Dreams by Naomi. If you haven't checked her channel out, I would go right ahead right now and check her channel out. She's amazing, and she has some gorgeous content on her channel, so yeah, head over there now and tell her I sent you, and I would much appreciate it if you did, and so would she. So yeah, let's get back into the video. So this is the e.l.f. quad in Truffles. Really, really nice. I particularly love this shade. I just wish they'd put another shimmer in, because this shade could be left out for me, but I know a lot of people do like blacks, so that's just my opinion anyway. I mean, look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Then we've got a brown. Then we've got a really nice crease shade there. Then we've got a darker brown there, and then we've got the black, which is there. So yeah, it's really, really good. But again, I've got a couple more that I like more than this, and you'll probably be able to guess them if you've seen these videos. I have done videos with all of them. Saying that though, the one that's coming up in first place, I was looking for that on the channel and I couldn't find it anywhere. But I know that I've definitely done a video, I just don't know where it is. Right, so second place is this one. So this one is Rosewater. Absolutely love these tones so, so much. They're right up my street. Again, it's everyday. It's an everyday palette. It's absolutely beautiful. So that's the first shade. Look at that reflective goodiness. It's so good. And then we've got this mauvey tone shade, which again, you can't really see it on my skin tone, unfortunately, but that's it there. So it's that one. And then we've got a slightly darker rose pink. So nice. And then we've got, I don't know, it's like a let's just swatch it. It's got speckles of glitter in it. It looks black bordering on the plum with speckles of glitter in it, and that's the shade there. So that's all 4 shades from that quad. It's just absolutely beautiful. So using these quads is what got me onto buying the bigger e.l.f. palettes, the 18 eyeshadow e.l.f. palettes, and I do love the mini retro. I've got the 18 Hit Wonders, which is a slightly older formula. I'm not too sure about that one. But yeah, now we're going into first place. Can you guess what it is? Are you surprised? I mean, it's greens, guys, and I absolutely love greens so much. So this one is called Hot Jalapeno. So that's what it looks like. Real, real pretty. Look at that. Just look at it. It is amazing. And then we've got this one here. So in some of the palettes you do get 2 shimmers, but in others you don't, which is a crying shame. I'm the kind of girl that likes my matte to shimmer ratio in a palette, so it would be nice if they all had 2 shimmers and 2 mattes. So that's the green. I mean, look at that. I don't have anything, well, I've got something like that in the collection, but I don't have anything like that in the collection. That reminds me of Urban Decay Honey a little bit. And then we've got the 2 mattes, so I'll swatch them. So we've got a nice army green here, and then a really dark green here, like a more forest green. So that's all the 6 palettes I have in my collection. Like I said, I was going to actually get some more, but I've decided not to, not unless something really calls my name, like the mint palette did. And you know, the formula on that, I know it's pastels, guys, and pastels take a lot more work than normal, but in the video, which I'm going to try and leave to the cards, if you're a regular watcher of the channel, you've probably already seen it, but I was really working that mint green shade into the crease and nothing was happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a more updated version of it with the mint melt pencil and see if we can get a nicer look. So that will be coming probably in the next month or so. So yeah, I'll do that and then we'll decide whether to take it off the chopping block and leave it in the collection. But for the moment, it's definitely on the chopping block. Like I said, I really do like these 2 shades here, so I don't know. I mean, even this one is okay as well to like deepen out the outer V. I just don't know whether to keep it in the collection and use a different mint matte. I don't believe I should have to use a crayon as well to get any eyeshadow to be more pigmented. What are your thoughts on that, guys? I'd love to know your comments down below. So this concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time and support. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below and become part of our crazy little fam. Please like, it really does help out the channel, share and comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.